Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're talking about the change in seasons. Ah, the seasons. Did you know that artists have been capturing the seasons as snapshots in time through their artwork? So this is Emily Alchurch. She's born in 1974, and these six paintings represent the six seasons for her. She has winter, early or spring, early summer, summer, late summer, and fall. And I want you to be thinking about how they're capturing light. All the artists will capture light and how they capture the colors of nature's changing seasons. These are also Emily Allchurch's work. This is her Tokyo story. The series is held in the Minneapolis Institute of Art, and I love her play with light and capturing color and nature's changes. This artist is David Nahar. He was born in 1962 and grew up in Israel. One of his quotes is, "It is not just the trees. We are all having seasons," he says. So, as seasonal as the seasons change, we're inevitably reminded of the passage of time and reflect on how ourselves have changed. So, again, his use of light and color to capture nature's changes is really beautiful. This one, especially, I love the mirroring, and it has all the seasons in one painting. Here is more of his work. I especially love this one down here. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist adding all of them. He definitely is capturing the seasons with his light, use of color. This painting I included because I love that the woman represents all four seasons. It's called The Mask of the Four Seasons by Walter Crane and was painted in 1905. I couldn't resist including Giuseppe Arcimboldo. Each painting shows a profile portrait made up of fruit, vegetables, and plants relating to the relevant seasons. So there's spring and summer. Uh-oh, autumn and winter. Sorry about that. The two, spring and summer, are represented as women, and autumn and winter are represented by men. Then I wanted to include some temporary art that captures the different seasons with the use of when they're made. So Andy Goldsworthy is a British artist. He uses natural materials, and his art is done during the fall, and he makes it with all of the things that are in nature during fall. So not only do they paint it to capture nature, but they use nature to make the art as well. Simon Beck is 63 years old and he creates giant geometric snow art, and he does this in the winter. So his art is made during the winter season. Rebecca Louise Law, she's 45 years old. She does installation art, and her work is done during spring because she represents all, or she uses all of the flowers and foliage from spring. And my last one is for summer is Carol Fierman, and she's 80 years old, and she does realistic sculptures of events or activities that happen during the summer. They're just absolutely amazing. So, do artists not only are they capturing the light and capturing the colors to represent nature's changes, but they also capture people in movement or quiet reflection. I included a not specific artists, but a lot of photos or of artwork that represents different activities that happen during the seasons. Maybe fishing in the summer, picnicking in the summer, or the spring or fall, playing baseball. We've got winter and summer and also splashing in puddles and someone's knocking on my door during a recording. Ah, the seasons. Did you know from ancient times to the present day, people celebrate the beauty of nature in seasonal rituals as well? They have special ceremonies and different attributes with flower offerings, fires, and meditations. The changes in seasons, they affect animals, people, and the environment. Our clothing changes, our habits change, our celebrations and holidays change. Even our DNA changes to help with immunity, inflammation, and temperature control. For our first activity or your first activity, I would like you to work as a group and list how the seasons affect the environment. If you come from a different area than the Pacific Northwest, please list a season you've experienced and how the environment changes. Our responses are tied to our own experiences, so there are no right answers. For example, you may attend concerts any time of the year, but maybe outdoor concerts in the summer. So go ahead and pause and go to your worksheet. Okay, you're back. So, how the seasons affect the environment? Well, seasons affect temperature, precipitation, and daylight, which also affect the soil moisture, plant growth, water levels, and animal behaviors like migration, reproduction, even maybe hibernation. So, hopefully, you got information in there about temperature and light and daylight and the plant life. And how it affects humans and economic, right? Do we have resources like water during the dry season? Okay, we get fires if it's really dry too. Your second activity is to also work as a group and list activities that people participate in for each season. Think about holidays and sports, indoors and outdoor events. Oh, and events. So go ahead and pause. Okay, you're back. I'm not going to go through all of these activities, but people participate in all kinds of different things throughout the different seasons of the year. And so I've listed a bunch of them. I can't wait to go through yours and see what you've got. I'm trying to cut time. But here we go. Your third activity is going to be something on your own. I'd like you to think about the following. What is your personal connection to the seasons? Do you have a favorite one? Do you have a favorite two? Do you have special memories tied to that time of year? Think about how that season makes you feel. What are your favorite activities during that season? And then feel free to come back and share with your group your favorite season or activity. And are your memories tied to family or how it made you feel? I can't wait to see your responses, and you can go now.